What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another early evening in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your Brewmaster-in-Chief. And this evening in the BrewLab, coming at you with a Rakdos tribal deck featuring Krenko and Agatha's Soul Cauldron, a brew I am calling Krenko Soup. And without further ado, let's jump into this evening's brew. Oh my god, this has been so much fun, and it is a bit of a revisitation. We have played this deck already, something very similar to it at least, and the previous iteration I put up on the channel was in Boros. But I wanted to see if we could go into Rakdos, because the 1-drop really works nicely with the whole plan here, and that gives us a total of, 3 different really nice rare Goblin 1-drops, all with activated abilities that can be put in the cauldron. So just, wow, I had to give it a try, right? Our 2-drop also has activated ability. We get to play good black removal that we make the downside into an upside. Like, everything seems honestly legit. The question is, will it be able to stand up to this weird meta that we're in, this limbo period between, a big ban and a rotation and a new set arriving? Everything is just like up in the air at this point. So we might as well try and have some fun. As far as alternative win cons, we have quite a few sweet little sideboard cards. I would like to point your attention towards Impact Tremors, just sort of trying to replace the War Leader's Call in the Boros variant. We've got some enchantment removal, some card advantage, some hand hate, quite a bit of hand hate. It's been great. Molten Collapse, we do have a bit of a, Descend sub-theme, so it goes really nicely, and it can occasionally snag a permanent that isn't a thing that Rakdos can normally deal with. Something like my favorite target has been Storm Chaser's Talent, which is an enchantment. But for 2 mana, we can often get rid of a creature and or planeswalker and, an enchantment, which is a problem for this color combination, usually. And then a sneaky one of Lifecraft Engine, just because I was running out of ideas for the sideboard, but it's a good one regardless. I'm just not entirely sure when I'd bring it in. Maybe when we need just like more aggression, buff the creatures. We have Foster, also maybe against control, when the sweeper hits, but your vehicle survives, and then you can play a creature and crew your vehicle and continue to apply pressure post-sweeper. We all know how an aggro deck loves that. And that is the list. Nothing much more else I'd like to add, other than let's jump into some games. See how the deck holds up on the best of 3 Mythic ladder. Dimethopters giving me some real joy lately, but again, just go back to my point I just made about the meta being sort of a weird place right now. Sort of almost just do what you want as long as you're having fun. We're so close to it all just changing. Plus, there's no like relevant standard tournaments or anything, for those of you who are looking for like ideas for brews and things like it's. I believe the next big tournament's not even going to be standard anyway. Insane. Thanks, Hand Smoother. That was a fantastic couple of mulligans there. Just mwah. Couldn't have asked for a better mulligan. Not one of these opponents. It takes like 100 years to do everything. Oh, roots. definitely roots. Why can't I just draw freaking mana, bro? It's crazy. You can tell when you should just scoop, man. Like, that is a clear sign to me. Just insane. Little bit of everything. Two Verges. Story of my life since Final Fantasy dropped. Still no sign of change. Couple of patches in. Oh, here we go again, everybody. Let's freaking go. What? What's the blue for? The rubble belt maverick. A rubble belt maverick. Bow, bow, bow. She bow, bow, bow. I'm a rubble belt maverick. I'm a rubble maverick, baby. Yeah. Skadoosh. I'm gonna get my speed up, so at least one gets through. Attack for 3. And also solve the case. Sure. Go for it, bro. Sent packing. Alright, so he's got Graveyard Hate too. I don't know. I don't think there's much else we can do here other than run it back. Definitely not a good matchup. Pretty happy about Ivar rotating. Makes this deck playable but fair. You know, it doesn't have that. It'll lose that ability to just combo off and tap the plants for mana right away and stuff. It'll just become a bit more like, you know, you can go super wide and but then it'll wait till next turn to do the broken stuff. And does that mean the deck becomes completely unplayable? Probably, but that's okay. It's not. I've never been a fan. I just feel bad for those people who are, because it's about as good as it's ever been. I'm the Rubble Belt Maverick. Rubble Belt Maverick. There he is. The key card, which makes this all possible. Dear gosh. Oh my lord. That is about the lamest thing I've ever seen in my life. Ah, Stagger! Okay, Any creatures,
Today
yeah?
we carve our deeds into rally, my friend.
Oops. Bit of a whiff there. Phew. Ooh. Well, let's freaking go, I guess.
There's that second wind.
Sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Seems good to me. So, I would say we get a stalactite orca. Then we can try and, yes, get a little descend action going on. And then probably just smash this guy out of existence.
Oh, just monstrous.
Opa! Whoopsie! Oh, I bet you. That's so good. Those are like two of the best cards you could have top decked, and he just milled them. Dang. Good guy. Okay, I think now the plan here is to just Withering Torment the Overlord. Yes. Okay. Level 4, baby. So now... make you a little bigger. And wait. Cool. Best thing off the top now would be Krenko, of course.
Impressed? Good. I believe in you, friend. He just can't block the Bastronaut. He may have missed it. Because also we've got the double
chump required on the stalkers. Yeah, I think this does it. Because now we can just tap the heavy for 1,000,000 mana and put it all into the Bastionord, which is a little bit hidden down there. On his side of the screen, it would be that it's got the companion and like the speed counter thing there blocking his view, hopefully. I love this deck, man. I love the whole Goblin package. It really gave me so much joy after the Everdrift. Like that period that I was spending playing it in best of 3 with Boros was just like really, really good times. Sure, dude. I don't think it really matters at this point. You can sack something and gain 2 because of the... No, does it even gain 2? Yeah. Now you can't even do it. Maybe you still can. Doesn't matter. That's 12 plus the flyer. Like, it's just GG, mate. Plus another... Just... I love when people still think they can. Off you go. Epic. Didn't even need the cauldron. You know, you could just play a fairish match. To the point where, like, there should honestly be this, that, what's it called? That something betrayal. The other card in, black. From, Takia. That exiles graveyards. Because roots, and I've said this in a few other videos, even if you run the most popular graveyard hate options in the format, Ghost Vacuum, and, Agatha's Soul Cauldron, you'll still run into the problem where it's actually helping them trigger their roots. It's still a thing leaving the graveyard, you know? So what you really want against roots is some sort of some kind of exile everything immediately, like Leyline. Sneaky Squid. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. Heaven of Souls, Mr. Azorius. But dragon. What a clown, bro. What a clown. Grow up. Can't wait for this card to just leave my format forever. Temporary lock. Oh, this is Mr. Freaking... Oh my god, I can't believe this. An opponent that I'm gonna actually benefit from having the cauldron that I just top decked. Rafflecopter, mate. Rafflecopter. Classic. Just classic arena. Sneaky Squid. Trying to use repair and recharge. It's too lazy to come up with a new deck idea after they banned Abuelos. Go nuts, man. Go nuts. Enjoy. Can you imagine, bro? This is like the stupidest deck that they could ever have invented. Fortunately, it's about to really take another big hit. Like, scroll shift's huge. There's that the surveil bounce card that when you attack, it costs 1 blue. That's also gonna get gone. Like, this deck loses so many bits and pieces. But I think the key takeaway here is that Abuelos was not the culprit. The culprit is the freaking just stupid card. So pathetic, bro. So pathetic. Ah. Okay. Let's try our anti-control package. Probably should have brought in some of those. Wish there was a, like, oh, whoops. Can I quickly go back in sideboard again? Button. Inevitable turn 3 temporary lockdown. Now that rotates. Come on, just do it. We all know you want to. No? Wow. Like a miracle. Day of Judgment or Sunfall is probably the next thing that's gonna hit us. Hey-oh! Hey-oh! No? Wow, I'd be so surprised. Oh, hold. Hold, everybody. Just hold.
I like the path. Join the fight. Even in this darkness, light will shine.
Wow, I was so sure that was coming. It's the only way you win against these rats. I'm a sneaky squid in the sneaky squid. Sneaky squid. Sure. I think we go Duress Agathas here. Yep. There's a world in which he... Okay. They just moved the combo a turn later, which was anyway. I mean, it really doesn't make that much of a difference, frankly, but. Honestly, it even makes it a bit harder because, like, the thing is harder to interact with. Big old dude. Hmm. Go on. I thought. Weeper, and we are in big trouble. No idea how happy that makes me. Oh, there is no better feeling in Magic for a mage such as myself to beat upon a stinky ass control deck with your janky ass creature deck. It's just, it's the, you know, it's what makes it all worthwhile. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Keeping these things a little bit more quick brewy, as I've mentioned now a few times in the video. It's just a little bit of a attempt to keep you guys entertained whilst we wait for the freaking rotation to happen. So, jumping back in with some final thoughts and overall review. Hell yeah. Felt insanely freaking sweet. Like, no one's playing it. You get to have main deck graveyard hate, which is very relevant. The tools are nice. The combos are plentiful. It is rotation proof. I mean, what more do you want? I'm gonna leave it at that. I would just only love to hear your thoughts in the comments about, like, maybe things I missed, potential cards that could have gone in here, you know, so on and so forth. But otherwise, I feel like I did a pretty good job there, bringing a previous deck idea with Krenko into current, you know, relevance. And that is going to have to be it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be seeing you all in the next one with another fresh brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.